On the off chance that you're searching for Bittorrent cost expectations estimate for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of Bittorrent BTT will go from now on, we will break down the past costs of Bittorrent BTT and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you really want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the goal that this is just the idea of some market master examiners. Also, foreseeing something so amazing is totally incomprehensible. Be that as it may, we will make an honest effort. We should begin. As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Bittorrent is $0.002 and BTT is as of now positioned #58 in the whole crypto environment. The flow supply of Bittorrent is 923,767,696,429,000 with a market cap of $1,704,525,901. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the Bittorrent's cost has shown a decent increment of 1.07% as of now. From most recent 7 days, the BTT was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 3.81%. Bittorrent has shown areas of strength for exceptionally recently, and this could be a decent and open door to dive right in and contribute. We anticipate future Bittorrent cost expectations conjecture by applying profound man-made brainpower helped specialized investigation on the past value information of Bittorrent. We give our all to gather greatest authentic information for the BTT coin, which incorporate various boundaries like past value, Bittorrent market cap, Bittorrent volume, and barely any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into advanced cryptographic forms of money and need great profit from your ventures, try to peruse our expectations. Bittorrent value forecast outline. Bittorrent BTT is estimated to arrive at a typical cost of $0.003 toward the finish of 2025. The typical extended cost for Bittorrent in 2030 is supposed to be $0.00323, with possible change somewhere in the range of $0.022 and $0.027. Our Bittorrent long-haul conjecture for 2050 proposes BTT possibly going somewhere in the range of $0.016 and $0.018. The ongoing business sector cost of one Bittorrent is $0.002. The cost of one BTT would reach as high as $0.012 by 2040. Bittorrent value expectation 2024. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of BTT, in 2024 the cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.002. The BTT cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.003, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.002. Bittorrent value expectation 2025. The cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at least worth of $0.003 in 2025. The Bittorrent cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0.004 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.003 all through 2025. BTT value estimate for 2026. According to the gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2026 the cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $0.005. The BTT cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.006 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.005. Bittorrent BTT value expectation 2027. The cost of one Bittorrent is supposed to reach at least degree of $0.007 in 2027. The BTT cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.008 with the typical cost of $0.008 all through 2027. Bittorrent value expectation 2028. According to the estimate and specialized examination, in 2028 the cost of Bittorrent is supposed to reach at the very least value worth of $0.011. The BTT cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $0.013 with a typical worth of $0.011. Bittorrent value forecast 2029. The cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $0.016 in 2029. The Bittorrent cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0.019 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.016 all through 2029. Bittorrent BTT value forecast 2030. Bittorrent cost is gauged to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $0.022 in 2030. According to our discoveries, the BTT cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $0.0027 with the typical figure cost of $0.0023. Bittorrent value figure 2031. Bittorrent cost is conjecture to arrive at a least conceivable degree of $0.0033 in 2031. According to our discoveries, the BTT cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $0.0039 with the typical conjecture cost of $0.0034. Bittorrent BTT value forecast 2032. The cost of Bittorrent is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $0.0047 in 2032. The Bittorrent cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.0057 with the typical cost of $0.0048 all through 2032. Bittorrent value forecast 2033. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of BTT, in 2033 the cost of Bittorrent is determined to be at around a base worth of $0.0064. The Bittorrent value worth can arrive at a limit of $0.0078 with a typical exchanging worth of $0.0065 in USD. Bittorrent value conjecture 2040. Understanding business sector patterns and feelings is essential, however opinion can be whimsical. Looking at current market elements can offer experiences into potential cost developments, yet taking into account the more extensive ecosystem is fundamental. In 2040, the most extreme cost of Bittorrent is supposed to reach $0.0012, with a typical exchanging worth of $0.0011. The base cost is projected to be around $0.0001. BTT value gauge for 2050. Analyzing authentic execution gives setting. However, it is essential to perceive that previous presentation isn't demonstrative of future outcomes. According to the gauge and specialized examination, in 2050 the cost of Bittorrent is supposed to reach at least value worth of $0.0016. The BTT cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.0018 with the typical worth of $0.0017. Bittorrent value gauge facts. What amount will Bittorrent be worth in 2030? As far as value, Bittorrent has an extraordinary potential to arrive at new levels. It is estimated that BTT will increment in esteem. As indicated by unambiguous specialists and business examiners, Bittorrent can stir things up around town cost of $0.0027 till 2030. What amount will Bittorrent be worth in 5 years? In 5 years, Bittorrent will have a base cost of $0.0013 and a most extreme cost of $0.0011 per BTT. Since Bittorrent is exchanged on a market interest premise, its worth changes radically. What amount does Bittorrent cost in 2025? The cost of Bittorrent will increment as additional financial backers engage in the venture.